Hari Om, Hari Om. Let's all be seated, please. Let's all be seated quickly. Let's start with Sahana Vavatu, Gurur Brahma, and then we'll get started. Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurureva Param Brahma. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ata Dhyanam Ramaya Ramachandraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Sitaya Patanye Namaha. Om Sri Ramachandraya Namaha. Dhyayami atha pushpam. Om Sri Ramaya Namaha. Om Ramabhadraya Namaha. Om Ramachandraya Namaha. Om Shashvataya Namaha. Om Rajiva Lochanaya Namaha. Om Shrimate Namaha. Om Rajendraya Namaha. Om Raghupungavaya Namaha. Om Janaki Vallabhaya Namaha. Om Jaitraya Namaha. Om Jitamitraya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Vishwamitra Priyaya Namaha. Om Dantaya Namaha. Om Sharanatrana Tatparaya Namaha. Om Vali Pramathanaya Namaha. Om Vagmine Namaha. Om Satyavache Namaha. Om Satyavikramaya Namaha. Om Satyavrataya Namaha. Om Vratadharaya Namaha. Om Sada Hanumadashritaya Namaha. Om Kausaleyaya Namaha. Om Kharadvamsine Namaha. Om Viradhavada Panditaya Namaha. Om Vibhishana Paritratre Namaha. Om Harakodanda Khandanaya Namaha. Om Saptatala Prabhetre Namaha. Om Dashagriva Shiroharaya Namaha. Om Jamadagnya Mahadarpadalanaya Namaha. Om Tatantakaya Namaha. Om Vedanta Saraya Namaha. Om Vedatmane Namaha. Om Bhavarogasya Bheshajaya Namaha. Om Dushana Trishirohantre Namaha. Om Trimurtaye Namaha. Om Trigunatmakaya Namaha. Om Trivikramaya Namaha. Om Trilokatmane Namaha. Om Punyacharitra Kirtanaya Namaha. Om Triloka Rakshakaya Namaha. Om Dhanvine Namaha. Om Dandakaranyakartanaya Namaha. Om Ahalya Shapashamanaya Namaha. Om Pitrubhaktaya Namaha. Om Varapradaya Namaha. Om Jitendriyaya Namaha. Om Jitakrodhaya Namaha. Om Jitamitraya Namaha. Om Jagadgurave Namaha. Om Rukshavanara Sanghatine Namaha. Om Chitrakuta Samashrayaya Namaha. Om Jayantatrana Varadaya Namaha. Om Simitra Putra Sevitaya Namaha. Om Sarvadevadi Devaya Namaha. Om Ritavanara Jivitaya Namaha. Om Maya Maricha Bhantre Namaha. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Mahabhujaya Namaha. Om Sarvadevastutaya Namaha. Om Saumyaya Namaha. Om Brahmanyaya Namaha. Om Muni Samstutaya Namaha. Om Mahayogine Namaha. Om Mahodaraya Namaha. Om Sugrivepsita Rajyadaya Namaha. Om Sarva Punyadhika Phalaya Namaha. Om Smrita Sarvaghanashanaya Namaha. Om Adi Purushaya Namaha. Om Parama Purushaya Namaha. Om Mahapurushaya Namaha. Om Punyodayaya Dayasaraya Namaha. Om Purana Purushottamaya Namaha. Om Smitavaktraya Namaha, Om Mitabhashine Namaha, Om Purvabhashine Namaha, Om Raghavaya Namaha, Om Ananta Gunagambhiraya Namaha, Om Dhiroddata Gunottamaya Namaha, Om Maya Manusha Charitraya Namaha, Om Mahadevadi Pujitaya Namaha, Om Setukrite Namaha, Om Jitavarashaye Namaha, Om Sarvatirthamayaya Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Shyamangaya Namaha, Om Sundaraya Namaha, Om Shuraya Namaha, Om Pitavasase Namaha, Om Dhanurdharaya Namaha, Om Sarvayagnadipaya Namaha, Om Yajvane Namaha, Om Jaramarana Varjitaya Namaha, Om Vibhishana Pratishthatre Namaha, Om Sarvapaguna Varjitaya Namaha, Om Paramatmane Namaha, Om Parasmai Brahmane Namaha, Om Satchidananda Vigrahaya Namaha, Om Parasmai Jyotishe Namaha, Om Parasmai Dhamne Namaha, Om Parakashaya Namaha, Om Paratparaya Namaha, Om Pareshaya Namaha, Om Paragaya Namaha, Om Paraya Namaha, Om Sarvadevatmakapya Paras
Om Parasmai
Namaha, Om Sri Ramachandraya Namaha.
Akshata mixing.
Now.
Jai Shri Ram. Ram Lakshmana Janaki. Ram Lakshmana Janaki. Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Ram Lakshmana Janaki. Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. You have to mix the Akshata. Yeah.
इनको चलते जैसे जय श्री राम.
It's on, it's on, it's on.
It's on? Okay, okay, I can hear. Namaskar. My name is Amitabh Mittal. I am the General Secretary of Vishwa Hindu Parishad America. Along with me, Tejal Ben Shah, she has a call she's taking in the car. And also, she's from Lodi, New Jersey. I'll give a little bit more information on her. And Mananbhai Rawal, he joined Cincinnati. I'm from Chicago, where the journey began. We have traveled 13,600 plus miles to get here. And we have our local representatives. Shri Gaurji, Rahulji, Vigyanji, Satishji, and Manish Bhai Kapoor. And anybody missing anyone? No. These are the Dallas VHP Karyakartas. It is wonderful to be in again Chinmaya Mission Center. Chinmaya ji was one of the founders of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and his blessings are always with us. I had good fortune to be with him, to drive him to one of the student lectures when I was student. So I will tell you the story a little later, but first, the Kalash, I asked to stay one step ahead. The Kalash was part of the Ram Lalla Prana Pratishtha from January 18th to the 22nd. It's a Pujit Kalash. It had the Pujit Akshata from the 22nd of January. On 23rd of January, this Kalash was given to Tejal Ben. She was Prataksha there. So she brought that with it to Lodi, New Jersey, where she lives, on January 23rd. On March 22nd, she brought it to Chicago. And 23rd of March, we started our journey across USA. We are going to cover all continuous 48 states. This is the state 25. This is the 401st mandir we're visiting. 400 par. So we have 450 more to go. Thank you. 851 are registered mandirs, listed mandirs. So I think there will be more because there are some mandirs who keep on adding. So I don't know. The first thing I have to do is I have 10-step process. They go very quickly. The very first step is this is the prasad from the 22nd. I'm going to give it to you so you can mix it with other and share. If I can. Yeah, that's the prasad. Okay. Yeah, you can mix it with other prasad somewhere. Yeah, keep it. We're going to do Akshata Samanvay. I will move Akshat 8 times from the Kalash to the Akshat here. And then she can move 1 time from here to the Kalash. What that symbolizes, that all of you are receiving the blessings from Ayodhya. Plus the 400 prior mandirs, all the brothers and sisters, they're here. And once you join, you're joining in the rest of the journey with us. Jai Sri Ram. So I will start the Samanvay process. That's okay. Okay. No, it's good. That's good. This is good. Yeah. It's okay. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurame Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogyam Dhanasampada Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya Deepa Jyoti Namostute. Akshatasya surashreshtha kumkumatta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatasya surashreshtha kumkumatta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatasya surashreshtha kumkumatta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatascha surashreshtha kumkumakta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatascha surashreshtha kumkumakta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatascha surashreshtha kumkumakta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatascha sureshreshtha kumkumakta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Akshatascha sureshreshtha kumkumakta sushobhita maya nivedita bhaktya grahana parameshwara. Ayodhya Vasi Ram Lalla ki Jai. Jai Sri Ram. Jai. Jai. So next is, I'm going to stand up again. It's easier. So we all witnessed the Ram Lalla Prana Pratishtha? Was anybody in Ayodhya that day? Okay, we're going to fix it. Yeah. So Sri Ram Janam Bhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust, the ones who built the mandir, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, which did the last leg of the struggle, a 500-year-old struggle to get the Bhumi Mukti, Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America that has taken a pran to bring the Akshat and Prasad to all bhaktas across USA, Hindu Mandir Empowerment Council that unites the mandirs, confers this Pramana Patra, certificate of confirmation, that your body may have been anywhere, your shwas, your breath, your prana, your life, your soul, your atma was in Ayodhya. Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram. So now the question is, where were you on January 22nd? Jai Sri Ram. Anybody questions that? Certified. Right? So there were several questions people had that day regarding the mandir's construction, regarding the materials used and the way it is built, what is going to happen. They have particularly 4 most asked question regarding the Ram Lalla Murti. So the number one question people had was, when we see Ram Bhagavan Murti, it's normally or usually white marble. Why is Ram Lalla black? The number 2 question, were the stones that the media showed on a bull cart coming from Nepal, were the stone used to make the Murti? Number 3 question, what is the style, alankar of Prabhu Ram Lalla? Where the clothes come from, where the jewelry come from, what style, north, south, what style this is. We know it's not Versace or De La Renta. So 4th question is, from where did the stone of which the Murti is made came from? So we know the question number 2's quick answer is the Nepali stone were not used. They're used somewhere else for other purpose. The stone of which the Murti is made came from a mine near Mysore in Karnataka, and the age of the stone is 3.5 billion years old. And Ram Lalla Murti is not black, it's Shamal. Meghavarna, Neelavarna, Bhagavan is Neelvarn, is clearly defined in Ramayana Sundarkand by Hanumanji, describing it to Sita Mata. So whoever does the class here, pravachan here, is going to take a responsibility to make a 1 hour pravachan lecture from this, 15 minutes per question, detailed answer, add some stories or whatever, but make sure everyone knows the right answers. Jai Sri Ram. The next is the Sharada Hindu Student Scholarship. I'm not much to talk about anymore because the last day of application was yesterday. For the high school students, this is a FAFSA compliant, federal registered scholarship, so they have to follow the deadline and guidelines from federal. We give 8 scholarships. For the next year, juniors, currently juniors, they can look forward to apply. And the community members, if you want to increase the number from 8, you can contact Sri Gorji or any of the Dallas team members to find out the processes in here. We should increase these numbers to encourage our next generation in their schools. So Jai Sri Ram. I'm going to give it, yeah. I got a couple of more things. Next is the invitation to this mandir for a conference of Hindu Mandir Empowerment Council. It used to be called Hindu Mandir Executive Council, but we're calling it empowerment because we are inviting mandirs and organizations who want to empower our community to come together, unite. So we changed the name. The acronym states same HMEC, but changed the name to Hindu Mandir Empowerment Council. The 17th conference is going to happen in Raleigh, North Carolina, along with Hindu Mandir Priest Conference. September 27, 28, 29. This is during the Pitru Paksha. There is less work for pujaris, so they can join. The pujaris, archakas bring sthirata to our life. We have a lot of disturbance outside, but when we come to the mandir and we hear the Vedic mantra ucharan, it brings peace and stillness to us. So they are very important. And when they come to this meeting, we honor them, the 11-year service to the community. We give them Archaka Shri Award. 25 years of service, we give them Archaka Bhushan Award. Plus, they get to meet other pujaris from all over the USA. And the executives and other organizations can meet also in the main conference, where they can discuss the established mandirs, can help guide the new upcoming mandirs, because we have been to mandirs which has just broken ground. There's under construction, they're working out of a small makeshift mandir right now. But the established mandirs also can learn something from new upcoming mandirs because they're using the latest technology, how to reduce cost for the established mandirs. So that can only happen when we have a meeting. So please come join us September 27, 28, 29, Raleigh, North Carolina. I heard it's about an hour flight, but if you want to enjoy the ride, take my route, 4 days, 90 mandirs on the way. You don't have to worry about food, they all feed you. Next is, to do all of this, you need volunteers. So we have 21 projects under VHPA. We encourage to become a member of VHPA and do Shramadhan, which is the highest dan we can do, and 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever you can do. Membership is no cost, absolutely. Associate membership is free, vhp-america.org. Please come join us. And I'm going to tell the story of my personal experience with Swamiji. I was giving him a ride to bring him to the meeting to give a discourse to students, the Hindu Student Council. He's in the car with me, and I just read Ramayana for the detailed as a growing up like a young adult. And I was very disturbed with the situation Mata Sita was in Ravan's Lanka, and she is being tortured, and there are all Rakshasis around her. And that scene has bothered me, so I asked Guruji, why that? Why she has to suffer? And he, in his typical way, he just put a question on me. He said, do you think there was a Ashoka Vatika in Ravan's Lanka? No, it was a Shok Vatika. Somebody would go there and get sad. Because the mother was there, all sadness dissipated. And it became a Shok Vatika. See, it's the power of the mother that made it Ashoka Vatika. And I just, okay, makes sense. So, new projects, two projects that are very dear to me now are Hindu Women Network. Our community is growing. We are almost 8 million Hindus in America now. And we are, along with that, social issues are growing. There are a lot of sisters and mothers who need help. So we started this Hindu Women Network. It is to help women in need. So if they, like pujaris bring sthirata or stillness for us in mandirs, it's the mothers and sisters who bring the stillness at home. And we need to support that. So please consider becoming a member and start not doing somewhere else. Within your community, looking for mothers and sisters who need help and help them. That's Jai Sri Ram. Next, everyone raise your right hand and repeat after me. Whenever I get a chance, I will visit Bharat. Bharat. No more India. Bharat. And I will go to Ayodhya Dham. I will have Pratyaksh Darshan of Ram Lalla. Ayodhya Vasi Ram Lalla ki. This Ram Lalla is on the move, and it's a historic move. Why is it historic? Is Ram Ratha Yatras have happened hundreds of thousands of times. Ram Lalla, baby Ram Yatra is happening for the first time. Right? So, another question, a little girl asked me, he's like, where is the Lakshman and Sita and Hanuman? And I said, well, he's only 6 years old, he's not married yet. So, he's alone when he's on the yatra, and so he's going to leave a little image of himself here for you to come and visit and view all the time. This is Ram Lalla in his January 22nd, very first image. A gift for your mandir from Sri Ram Janambhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust and Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America.
जय श्री राम। जैसे अमिताभ जी ने बताया, मेरा नाम है श्री गौर। सम ऑफ यू नो मी ऑलरेडी। मैं यहाँ लोकल प्रेसिडेंट हूँ विश्व हिंदू परिषद का। हमने अभी शुरू किया, वी जस्ट स्टार्टेड अबाउट 3 months ago, and we are still building the chapter. So I'm going to introduce few things to you, and then I will ask your support. First thing is, there are 21 programs that we have at national level. We have adopted about 7 programs here for local. Until we have enough members, then we can have all 21. We have programs for the youth, and we'll have youth camps and youth training and all those. Then we have program for the family. We have program for the community. We have program for the ladies, Shakti. And then we have program for the seniors. And then next thing, we have program for the temples. As he mentioned, there's going to be a temple conference in September. we would like to have a temple get together locally here. There are about 34, 35 temples that I have personally sent the email, including your temple. I sent the email and called them. Also left a message when they were not there. We would like to have them together in one place. And we are not going to, as he mentioned, we don't run any temple. We don't tell how to run temple. We don't interfere in temples' operations and philosophies and whatever. What we're trying to do is find some ways to work together, how we all can work together. That's what we're going to have. So locally, we would like to have all the Hindu temples to work together at least, to do something. And we want to initiate that. So I would invite you all. So please do join. I'll send you the letter and we'll have a meeting. That's second thing, one more thing. I have promised Amitabhji that we will have 500 members by the end of May. As he mentioned, membership doesn't cost you anything. Just go to our website, please. Register yourself as a member. Even if you don't have time, we just want you to be a member so you can come and take part. We can send you a letterhead and a newsletter and all those, so you know what's going on. And as he said, there's no money involved. The only thing we want is your commitment to come take part in the activities. If you can, if you have time. There's no compulsion, there's nothing that you have to be there, no. Whenever you have time, if you like something we are doing, please come and join us. So please, every one of you, become the member, otherwise he's going to somehow, anyway. So that's what I would request you all to please become member. And when you become member, they'll send me the list, so I know that I will contact you personally. If anybody will have any question about VHPA, please give me a call. I think some of you have my number. If not, I can give you my number if you want. And please give me a call. I'll be glad to answer any question you may have or let you know what's going on. So that's why I'm here for. So please be a part of us.
Or you can sign up on vhpa.org.
Yes. Thank you. Dhanyawad.
This year, we celebrate 25 years of Chinmaya Saaket. And in our 25-year history, today has been the most auspicious day, thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. With that, we'll conclude the puja with Purnamadaha, and then we will take the Ram Lalla Murti back, so please make space for it, continuing the yatra. Okay, let's finish Dhupa and Deepa, and then Naivedya.
Let me add to this. We were part, all the Rambaks, we conducted the live Pran Pratishtha, and it so happened that I was part of that event, and we witnessed the Pran Pratishtha from here, and today we are fortunate that I'm also part of bringing the Ratha Yatra here back to Chinmaya Mission. I've been brought by Ramji to this country 18 years ago on Sri Ram Navami. Wherever Ramji comes out, I go, Jai Sri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Om Shri Ramachandraya Namaha. Dhupamagrapayami. Atha Deepam. जीवनं चतुषो दिशा आत्मानमरणं कृत्वा प्रणवं चोत्तरारणिं ज्ञाननिर्मथनाभ्यासात् दीपं प्रज्वालयाम्यहम् ओम श्री रामचंद्राय नमः दीपं संदर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् That's enough for two of them, it's fine. Just start doing
Jai Shri Ram.
Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsavituर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् सत्यन्त्वर्तेन परिशिञ्चामि अमृतमसि अमृतोपस्तरणमसि स्वाहा ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा ओम अपानाय स्वाहा ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा ओम उदानाय स्वाहा ओम समानाय स्वाहा ओम ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा मध्ये मध्ये अमृतोदकं समर्पयामि Yeah, sure. Sit so they can see. Hey, please sit down so the people behind you can see. Sit down so the people behind you can see. Please sit down. That's fine. That's fine. Om natatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kutoyam agnihi tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. सतगुरुनाथ महाराज की
राम लल्ला की
जय।
राम लल्ला की राम लल्ला की
जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी
जय बोलो हनुमान की।
ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। After we take Ram Lalla back, please stay for Prasad. Don't go without taking Prasad. Hari Om.
जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम।
पंडित जी आप कलश दीजिए। नहीं पहले पंडित जी आप मूर्ति लीजिएगा। आप मूर्ति लीजिए कलश इनको दीजिए। और सेकंड प्रीस्ट और प्रेसिडेंट जी को प्रेसिडेंट जी को कलश दीजिए। आप राम लल्ला को दीजिए। राम लल्ला को दीजिए। और कपड़ा उधर रखिए।